when you have the victim, you must use of this exercise, drill and exercise, work, and study. Why? First aid may be updated day by day. For example, many years ago, CPR is completely different with this year. We want to search and rescue. Search and rescue consists of 3 separate operations. At first, size up. For every type of the 4 units, size up. Size up means assessment, like a victim. If you want to help the victim, you must assess the victim. When you don't know what is my problem, you cannot help me. Yes or no? You must assess the victim. In the size up, you don't forget. I know you can remember. Size up have 9 steps, yeah? I know one of them. Gather facts. Assess damage. Consider probabilities. Make decision. Develop plan of action. Take action. What is? Evaluate progress. Assess your situation is replaces here. Okay, after that? Take action. Oh, you're still confused, no problem. After size up, what is the meaning of the search? Search is locating the victim. Search is not very difficult, but you must be clever. After search, okay, this is my victim. You must rescue the victim, means extricating of the victim. You're extricating victim. Finding is not enough. For example, maybe you find the victim. This is search, locating the victim. Without extrication? Only search? In many teams, for example, we have a big teams, 14 people for search and rescue. Many of people is responsible for search, many of people are responsible for the rescue. Completely different. But in the CERT is a community-based team. All of the people must have knowledge about the search and rescue, not completely professional, but you must have a knowledge. Deciding to attempt rescue. For rescue, 3 factors here is very important for the decision. One of the factors is the risk involved for the rescuer. For example, if the place is high risk and dangerous for you, maybe we cannot do the rescue. At first, you must think about your safety. Your safety is very, very important. We are not Superman or Superwoman. We cannot jump on the risk. We cannot jump in the danger. Yeah? What is your goal? Rescue the victim. For example, you have 10 victims. If you don't think about the risk and danger, maybe after your work we have 20 victims. Yeah? After that, in your mind, greatest good or the greatest number. My means is not only save or locate and rescue 1 people. Greatest good for the greatest number. This is very, very important. In terms of the disaster, professional team is not enough. Overwhelmed. You must help the professional team. Another, when you make a decision, you must think about the risk, greatest good for the greatest number, and resources and manpower. How many people you have? If your team is 4 people, your plan is different when I have 14 people. Yeah? Manpower is very, very important. Manpower is important, and other resources is important. For example, without the helmet, I cannot go inside the danger. Without gloves, I cannot do any type of the work. Yeah? Without resource and manpower is important. Think, this is 200 kilograms. With 1 hand, you cannot elevate this. 2 hands not possible. You need 10 men. Yeah? If this is 200 kilograms. Rescue is like this. You must make a decision with this
Manpower.
three factors: risk, good, and manpower. After that, and time is very important. You must rescue the people in the shortest time. No, oh, I can rescue you in 2 weeks. Maybe in 1 month. Maybe after 3 years. This is not good. Shortest time. Why? The victim have not enough time. At first, oh, this is very important. Get walking wounded out first, like Khoryug. When happened the disaster, I am in the shock. Not only this type of the shock, maybe neurologic shock. I will be confused. I cannot make a decision. What happened for me? I'm a victim. But if you come and tell me, come out, I can watch. This is good. Maybe this place is dangerous. If I stay here, maybe I lost my life. Okay? After that, after walking people or walking person, you must rescue life to traffic victim. For example, you have a victim under this. For example, you have another victim under this, and you have a one victim under this, and you have a one victim under one roof. At first, you must rescue this victim. Why? Yeah, this no need a little time, more time. Enough. After that, this. After that, this. Yeah? Time is very important. Like, prioritize the victim in the triage. And keep the rescuer safe. For example, you are a team. I have one team, 14 people, and I'm a commander. I know that building is dangerous. I cannot tell, okay, go for rescue, and I stay here. Going for rescue the people. No. I must take care of all of my rescue men. This is very, very important. Maybe I am in the rank and you know, for example, going for rescue, but you know this building is dangerous. You must tell me. Maybe I am commander of you, but you must tell me, hey, please, maybe this place is dangerous for us. Okay? Maybe you find, for example, one word, SAR. If you find SAR, SAR means search and rescue. If you find one place to use SAR, means urban search and rescue. If you find WSAR, what is the meaning of this?
Water.
Wilderness search and rescue. Maybe water. What is the water? Always use of this. If you find, for example, MSAR, means mountain search and rescue. My visit, this word means search and rescue. Effective search and rescue depends on 3 factors. Effective size of is important. Very, very important. Without size of, without assessment, you cannot help the people. After that, rescuer safety. Always you must think about the rescuer safety. After that, victim safety. Your victim. Community emergency response team. You grow in the community. Always you are in the community. While I'm a rescue man, I'm not in the community. I'm in my station. When we have disaster, many people come for us, go for rescue. This is my job, my work. But you are in the community, near the danger. If you find people, if you have any disaster, at first, you can help the people before I come in. Yeah? CERT size up. Gather facts, assess damage, consider probability, assess your situation, establish probability, you forget this, establish probability, make decision, develop plan of action, take action, and evaluate progress. This 9 steps, if you don't forget this 9 steps, you can do everything, every type of the rescue. We will talk about one by one, and we'll go ahead. In the search and rescue, what is the meaning of gather facts? Time of event and day of the week is very important. Why time of event and day of the week is important? What is the difference? Maybe, for example, we have one event in Saturday, we have another event in the Wednesday. What is the difference between these?
One is holiday, one is...
Yeah, this is very important. You know, in the holiday, you cannot find a lot of the people in the school. Yeah? All the school in the Nepal, Saturday is holiday. All the child is in the home. For example, another thing, you know, in the Saturday, for example, in the Kathmandu, you have more traffic in evening. Why? All the people going out and coming back. This is very, very important. Time of event and the date. This is about the date, about the time. Your friend talked about the 10 o'clock is opening office time. Means if we have, for example, one earthquake in the 8, we know most of the governmental office closed. You cannot find a lot of the people in governmental office. No one is going to the governmental office for helping the people. Yeah? The people are in the home. Another, about the time. For example, what is the difference if we have an earthquake in the midnight and we have an earthquake in the, for example, 2 p.m.? Yeah, in the midnight is more dangerous. Right? In the midnight you are in the sleep. An earthquake will happen. You have no time for going out. In the day, you are awake. A lot of the people out of the home. Yeah? But in the midnight, 90% of the people are in the home. For example, in this time, if we have an earthquake and this roof falling down, 40 people are in this room. After 6, we have not class here. If this building falling down, maybe 1-2 people are here. This is very, very important for gather the facts. When we talk about the gather the facts, time of event and day of event is very, very important. Thank you. Another thing, construction, occupancy, weather and hazard is very important. Why weather is important? For example, you have an earthquake in the winter. Which is the difference between you have an earthquake in the winter when you have an earthquake in the summer? For example, you have 2 earthquakes. 2 of the earthquake in the Wednesday. 2 of the earthquake in 2 p.m. of Wednesday. But one Wednesday in the winter, 2 p.m. One earthquake in the Wednesday, 2 p.m. in the summer. What is the difference between these? When you are most out of the home, winter or summer? Summer. In winter, maybe you use up the heater. Yeah, for warming. All of the people in the winter may be in one room. In the summer, 2 people in this room, 2 people in this room, you are on the top, 1 people in the yard, 1 people crying, 1 people sitting, 1 people sleeping. Why? The weather is good. But in the winter, all the people in the family near each other. Maybe in the winter after earthquake, we find, for example, fire. Why? All of the home use of the heater and fire. In the summer, no anybody use of the heater for warm up. Yeah? My mean is all of these small is very, very small points is very, very important for your assessment. You must think about all of them. Thank you. Slide number 2. Assess and cumulative damage. You must assess the damage. We have 3 types of damage. Damage is light. We will talk about this. Damage is moderate. Damage is heavy. If damage is light, you can go and help and save the people very easy, very fast. In damage is moderate, your plan will change. And if damage is heavy, CERT team not allowed going for work when the building damage is heavy. Very, very dangerous. When the damage is heavy, only professional team can come for work. Next, we will talk about the type of the damage. Light damage, like this. Damage is superficial. Broken windows. Superficial cracks or breaks in wall surface. Minor damage to the interior content. Safe to enter and remain. When damage is light, you can go inside and do the work inside. No serious danger. When the damage is moderate, look at this, for example, shape. Visible sign of damage. Look at this building. Next building near you. You can see the damage from here. Yeah? Visible sign. Yeah. Decorative work damaged or fallen. On that place, many of decorative falling down. Many visible cracks or breaks in wall. We have cracks and breaks in wall. Major damage to interior contents. If you see in the inside, which groups worked there yesterday? Those groups. Damage was moderate, yeah? Many of the walls have damaged, big cracks, and many of columns have damage. Building is still on foundation. What? The building is on foundation, building not falling down. This means this building have moderate damage. Moderate damage means dangerous for living. No anybody lets living this building. Why? Dangerous. We don't know when we have another earthquake or another shock. In the time, try only to save life. If we can go only go inside, for saving the lives. In moderate, this is better. We go inside, enter inside, take the victim, a little first aid, take the victim outside. In the safe zone, we do complete first aid and assessment and work. Yeah? Another of your responsibility, you live in community, yeah? In the monasteries. All of you from many monasteries. For example, 8 people from one monastery, many people from another monastery. Another of your responsibilities is when you go into your monastery, if you find a moderate damage, talk with your friends, talk with your neighbors, talk with the village. Okay, this building is dangerous. Please motivate them for rebuilding. Maybe I don't know which building is dangerous. Maybe I think when we have roof, this is good. Yeah? It is not good. You have knowledge, you must touch. Maybe you can change my mind in one time talking. Maybe you need 1,000 times talking with me. But kindly, slow, start. Yeah. Heavy damage. Look at this building. Partial or total collapse of the building. Tilting. Awkward structural instability. Building of foundation. This is foundation. Column is foundation. Of foundation. Do not enter a building with heavy damage under any circumstance. You know, for example, in the time of the earthquake, a lot of the current is in this building. But the position is heavy damage. We are not allowed going inside. Why? We have not enough equipment. In the heavy damage, you cannot find victim under the table. You must extract the victim from under the column, under the roof, under, for example, 1,000 kilograms. Without equipment, not possible. Yeah? But you can stay here and make a safe zone. No anybody going inside. Only professional team going inside. When the professional team stable this zone, you can help the professional team. This is enough for our team. Okay? CR. Step 3 of size up. Constant probabilities. How stable is this situation? What else could go wrong? What does it mean for the search and rescue? When we have a disaster, when we have a, for example, collapsed building, there are many probabilities about the danger, about you maybe you go wrong, maybe you must change the plan. You must think a lot about all of the probabilities. If you think, oh, okay, only this is a plan, and only this is the way for the helping the people, this is not correct. Yeah? Always you must think, maybe this is the way, maybe this is better, maybe this is wrong, maybe this is the more better. You must find all the probabilities. Correct or wrong? Change? Assess your situation. The first question, is the situation safe for me and for my team? If safe for you, safe for your team, go inside and save the lives. Think about what risks will rescuer face. Your rescue man. Rescue man 1,000 times. Rescue man is not Superman. Rescue man is a simple man, like another. Okay? But have a little knowledge and a little experience. Okay? What is the risk for me? What is the risk for you? You must think about this. When you're going inside, don't think only going inside and saving the lives. Think about the risks. Okay? What resources are needed? Without resources, you cannot save the lives. Maybe, for example, you think, one example, simple example. This is a big desert in the, for example, in middle of the Nepal. You are an athlete. Okay? Maybe you think, oh, I can run in the middle of this desert. The actual of this is 100 kilometers. In the regular time in the Kathmandu, you can run 100 kilometers. But when you go to in the desert, you must think in the desert the weather is bad. In the desert, I need more water. In the desert, there is no facility. Yeah, I need many things. For rescue, same. You must think about what resources are needed. Not only what resources are needed. Okay, after that, what resources are available? If your resource is available, you can rescue. If all of the resources is not available, it may be dangerous for you, for your team. Okay? Rescue resources. At first, manpower. Firefighter or rescue man. In all of the country, many people of the police, army and Red Cross train for the rescue. In all of the country, nurse and MD means medical doctor, nurse and MD can help you for rescue. They know rescue of the human. Contractor. But this is different. In many countries, firefighter are first responder. Maybe in your country, police, army and APF is the first line in your regular blue. But all of your police not trained for the rescue. Only, for example, 10-20 people in your police trained for rescue. 10-20 for all of the Nepal is not enough. Maybe in your army, maximum 100 people trained for the rescue work. 100 people cannot, for example, help only one building. But you must think, which personnel can do rescue? For rescue, we have a lot of the tools, not only for example, crowbars, auto-jacks, chainsaws, hydraulic set, pneumatic set. We have a lot of the tools for rescue. But these tools is for the professional rescue. In the CERT, we do light search and rescue. Light search and rescue means we can rescue people in light damage and medium damage without any equipment, with hand, with mind, with a little equipment for the safety, with PPE, personal protective equipment. Like that, establish priorities. When you find a place for the work, what should be done? Only thing is not enough. What is your order? How to rescue the greatest number in the shortest amount of time? This is very important. If you go wrong, maybe only you rescue 1 people. If you have a plan, maybe you can rescue 100 people. Like triage. Okay? Make decision. Don't forget, keep in mind, safety of CERT members. At first, always think about your safety, your team safety, bystander safety, victim safety. If you don't think about the safety, you are a rescue man only for 1 or maximum 2-3 operations. After 2-3 operations, finish. I lost many of my friends in the rescue world. Why? They think you are a Superman. Really? I am powerful, I have a lot of the knowledge, and jumping in the disaster. Jumping in the disaster means finish. I have one experience. Many years ago in Iran, 2 buses from the university going in the south of the Iran near the sea. After coming back to the Tehran in the sunset, We have a big river. The name is Khoryug. Very, very beautiful. One of the bus stopped and many people start photography. One of the girls near the river, for example, one photo here, one selfie here, another selfie here. The friend a little back, a little come. At one time, one of the girls falling in the river. The across of the river is approximately 2 kilometers and the depth 30 meters, like treasury, for example, and swift water. After that, the driver think maybe I can save this girl, jumping inside. After that, two of the man thinking, oh, we are a Superman, and she is my classmate, jumping in the river. After that, calling for us. We going there. After 2 days diving, we find only one dead body of the girls. But two men and one driver, we don't find dead body of them. They went to the Persian Gulf. This river going to the Persian Gulf. Maybe many fish, eating the dead body. My meaning rescue is not Superman. You must think always. Safety is very, very important. Life safety for victim and others. Protection of the environment. Always thinking, when you have an earthquake, always thinking, okay, this was a shot. Maybe very soon we have another shot. You must be different with regular people. Regular people do the work emotionally, with heart only. You must do the work with heart and with mind. Heart is not enough. And mind is not enough. You need two of them, emotion and mind. Okay?